Buzz Easy Tilt is supplied almost fully assembled. You can sit the carrier on its carton to avoid scratching whilst fitting the upright. Release the tilt retaining catches and pull the tilt bar towards you. Set the carrier to its full tilt. Remove both 45mm bolts and the 19mm washers from both upright feet and loosen both tightening wheels. Slot each one into the main frame. Insert the 45mm bolts and washers into each foot and tighten, hand tight, using the tool provided. You only need to do this the first time you use the carrier. Adjust the tightening wheel so there's sufficient resistance when pushing each handle into place. Push the carrier until it clicks back into the horizontal position. Using the keys provided, unlock and remove the locking pin. This will release the tow ball clamp and its arm. Now lift the carrier onto the tow ball. Holding the carrier with one hand, pull up on the tow ball clamp arm. If you can't lift the clamp arm all the way, you'll need to make a minus adjustment using the adjustment dial located on the underside of the main frame. If there's side-to-side movement once fitted, you'll need to release the clamp arm and turn the green adjustment dial as shown on the green sticker above it. Once straight and secure, attach the locking pin and lock with the keys provided. The carrier is now secure on the tow ball. You only need to do this the first time you use the carrier. Attach both lighting brackets to the light unit using the 4 screws and the tool provided. Slide the light board onto the rear of the carrier and insert both of the 45mm bolts with the 13mm washers, tightening hand tight with the tool provided. Open the left unit and click into place. Take your car number plate and insert behind the right hand light unit, sliding into place. Then open the right hand light unit all the way, clicking into place. If you have a 7-pin socket, you'll need to use the 13 to 7-pin adapter provided. Line it up with a plug, push both together, twisting the 13-pin plug 90 degrees. Attach the wiring to the underside of the main frame by clipping it into the holders provided on both sides. Using the cable ties provided, secure the remaining wiring around the main frame. Make sure you leave enough slack for the tilt function to work properly. Now attach the electrics. Release both upright handles and lay the upright flat. This will help loading the first bike. Release all the wheel straps before loading the bikes and make sure the bike arms are unlocked. Load the heaviest bike onto the carrier with the gears and derailleur facing the car. Holding the bike with one hand, use the other to lift the upright into position. Now secure the upright by pushing down on each handle. Using one of the smallest arms, place the jaws around the most accessible part of the bike frame. This doesn't have to be the crossbar. Once in position, tighten hand tight, locking when you're finished. The locking knobs will spin freely in the lock position once locked. Place a wheel strap over each wheel rim and secure. Load the second bike, making sure it's facing the opposite direction to the first bike. Put the longest bike arm through the main frame before attaching the other shorter bike arm to the most accessible part of the bike frame. Once in position, tighten hand tight, locking when you're finished. Attach both wheel straps. If loading a small child's bike, you might need to adjust the wheel holders to accommodate the smaller wheelbase. To do this, open the wheel strap, loosen the fixing bolt in the centre of the wheel holder. Holding the base of the wheel strap, pull down to separate from the wheel holder. Lift and turn the wheel holder 180 degrees. Insert the wheel strap back into the wheel holder and keep hold while you reattach and tighten the fixing bolt. Repeat for the opposite side. If the child's bike has stabilisers, these must be removed prior to fitting. Load the third bike, making sure it's facing the opposite direction to the second bike. Place the jaws of the remaining bike arm around the most accessible part of the bike frame. Once in position, tighten hand tight, locking when you're finished. The locking knobs will spin freely in the lock position once locked. Attach both wheel straps. To operate the tilt, release both retaining catches and with one hand pull the tilt handle towards you. You can use the bike's handlebars or frame to pull everything towards you. This should now leave enough room to open and access the boot on most cars. Now simply push the carrier and bikes back up to horizontal, clicking into position and reattach both retaining catches. The Easy Tilt is quick and simple to remove from the tow ball and can fit in most car boots when not in use. To do this, fold the lighting unit, unlock and remove the locking pin and release the tow ball clamp arm, lift the carrier off the tow ball and rest in the boot while you loosen the upright and lay flat. Now you can place it inside the boot.